guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 4 of season 3 of The Legend of Vox Machina. We're going to go ahead and hop into this. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do the things that we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. That all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 4, Hell to Pay. Here we What's this? Oh, she reaching out in a panic after feeling the light drain from it.
If I've ever needed you, it's now.
Pike Trickfoot.
Well, I mean, she can hear her. That's a plus.
I felt weak the moment we entered the Hells. I need to know you're still...
Child, the Hells of Despath are forbidden.
But why? If we find Xerxes, we'll get the vestige we need.
Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims. Ignore my words, and you will find yourself alone.
What does that mean? Wait, please.
It means exactly that. Being here, you are at risk of being cut off from the Everlight forever. What the hell?
I was calling your name.
Oh, I was just making sure we're being looked out for.
Oh, your goddess got our backs?
Yeah!
Sure does.
Does she though?
Pull this off? We're gonna need all kinds of miracles.
Oh yeah. God, what a wicked just display right there, man. I love it.
How are we gonna do this? Everyone down there is either a demon or is getting eaten by one.
We certainly don't look like we belong in hell.
Nah, you guys will fit right in.
Man.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Yo. What the fuck? Dude, Keyleth looks like a full-on Wendigo.
Wicked.
Pike.
Yeah, what is calling to her?
Souls. Wish I could help them.
Oh my god.
Is going through hell worth it for one vestige?
Heard right, Sean. Never defeat Thordak without it.
Everything about this place just feels wrong. Like being here is a sin.
I think we can turn back.
I mean, it kind of is in your case.
We need to move, people. Scanlan's spell won't last forever.
Forgive me.
What the hell, dude? Oh, yo.
You there, you don't look familiar. Where are you going?
Oh, the fallen soul of Xerxes Ilres owes us a debt.
And we plan on collecting.
Nice, nice, nice.
Really? You lot are bold enough to see him.
Oh. Keyleth. I know, right?
Very well.
Oh, that was gross.
Oh my god.
You smell different.
Oh, we haven't bathed in a few thousand years.
I don't think anybody here has.
Excuse me, do you know where we can find the brass skull? We're looking for someone named Xerxes.
I love him trying to play demon. It's like, this is what they think demons act like.
Well, at least Team Draconia is having a nice quiet time in the snow.
About that. Though, it may have benefited us a little bit more to have swapped Pike for someone else up top.
It would have been safer to drill our way out.
Yes, but my way was cooler.
I could have made it cool.
Kima!
It's okay, Percy. We know you could have.
Kima!
She can't be far. What do you want to do?
I'm going to tear that fucking dragon to pieces.
I hope you do. I like seeing them get involved, you know, like, because things are escalating and things are growing beyond the party. I like seeing that these other players are kind of getting themselves involved. Not players, but NPCs, whatever. These other characters in the world getting involved in the shenanigans.
All this evil. Maybe the Everlight was right. We shouldn't be here.
Oh, whoa.
It's all right. I won't hurt you. I only want to help. Please, redeem this woman with your healing light.
Oh no.
Shit, Scanlan, your spell.
I can't concentrate with all this screaming.
Shit. Oh no.
We can't stay here.
Don't need to ask me twice. Got him.
Dude, like, some of these creatures look like the fucking mole alien from Ben 10. I've been trying to, like, think about what it reminds me of this entire time, but that was it.
We can't outrun an entire city. We gotta get back to the portal.
No, without the armor.
Dude, these demons are wicked. Oh. Is it Xerxes that is calling out to her, or is this someone or something else? Metal. Let's go. Let's go! Oh! Fuck!
Fuck me, it's gonna be close.
Yo. Whoa! God damn!
What is this place?
It looks like something right out of Devil May Cry.
Vox Machina, you certainly know how to make an entrance.
How did you know we were coming?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. The rules of
Oh
this
my
realm
God.
are unique.
You were the presence I felt. Why did you reach out to me?
The real question is, what is a priest of the Everlight doing here?
Good
We were
question.
sent by Jamanza Ord. They left
Who is
something with
that?
you. The
Luis
Plate of the Dawn
Carrazzo.
murder?
Not left. Lost. Every decade or so, Jamon comes to test their rather poor luck at my table. They shouldn't have wagered such an artifact, but fair's fair. I assume you have something to exchange for it.
Lovely.
I know you didn't venture into hell with no more than wishful thinking.
Well,
What sort
kinda.
of stuff does a devil dude want?
For a vestige, you'd have to make an exquisite offer. Or wager. Care for a game of chance.
We win. We get the plate.
And if I win, you stay as my guest. Indefinitely.
Pike, you can't. You'll cheat.
Rules are what separates Despath from the truly miserable planes of existence, like yours. No cheating allowed.
Deals are deals.
Okay, what's the game?
Oh, whoa, dude, the fucking, like, settings they come up with in this shit is just fucking what?
Are they
Safe,
That's definitely
but
something
silenced.
you
So
don't
the
want to be
game is
doing right
fair.
now, but I guess we don't
Shall
have
we?
much of a choice, but it is what it is. Everlight is not going to like this. But anyway, the designs for these locations are fucking amazing.
Such pure blood, quite special, really.
There it is.
The game is 5 skulls. Each player has 5 cards consisting of 4 red and a single black skull. Your goal is to find my black skull before I find yours.
How?
So
On
like
each turn,
Battleship,
you may ask your
kinda.
opponent any question to help locate it. However,
Oh.
you must answer all questions truthfully or incur a steep penalty. Like I said, we have rules down here.
Damn, they got some plush chairs in this bitch.
I can't believe she's doing this.
Hell yeah, Grog.
If anyone can see through a devil's scheme, it's Trickfoot.
Going first obviously has its advantages. As you are my guest, you may do the honors.
Is your black skull to the right or left of your middle card?
You can't feel the presence of the Everlight. Your Redeemer isn't here, is she?
That wasn't my question.
To the right.
On the end, that's your card.
Sadly, no. Though I think I learned more that round than you did. After all, everyone has a tell if you dig deep enough.
Aren't you going to ask me something?
Your friends rely on you. You must take pride in always being there to save them, to redeem them.
This is no card game. He knew exactly who he wanted to play with.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out the rules.
Tell me, Holy One, were you given a choice, a path to walk? We do not choose.
Any path can be a holy one, so long as one walks it with truth.
Yes.
Huh.
I was
Wait.
given a choice.
Was he once a
Turns out the
follower
choice
of the
was
Everlight? Or...
I once was given a similar choice. It cost me, my family, my God betrayed me. As yours will too.
You're trying to get in my head.
Oh, I already have what I need. Your black card, second from your left.
Wow.
This is bullshit! Changing the subject like that, you're cheating!
How? All the answers were truthful.
Contract or no, this is a farce.
Needle Dick is right. I ain't watching this no more.
That was uncalled for. Oh. Fuck.
Stupid comfortable chair.
Pike Trickfoot, you are now bound to this sanctum and the service of the fallen knight for eternity.
Wait, please, you have to give me another chance.
What else might you have to offer at this point?
What?
Oh.
She can't.
For the Plate of the Dawn Martyr, I will require something more substantial. The souls of your friends.
No.
That's not
Isn't
hers
your
to
faith
wager?
strong enough?
Oh. Well.
One round, winner takes all.
Wow. Puck.
Pikey?
I can see
Wow.
how the Everlight favors you. You're as careless with those close to you as you are yourself. But this time, I'll go first. There's something different about you, Pike. You're special. Have you ever wondered if the Everlight needs you more than you need her?
Never crossed my mind.
Wait, what the hell?
Lying to yourself? Goodness, that's a new one.
Oh, is that the penalty?
There.
The truth rarely is. You've made it easier for me. Reveal the card on my right.
Wow, now it's down to a 50-50 already.
Okay, cut the shit. Which card is your black skull?
Interesting approach. Since I cannot lie, I'll tell you. It's the one in my hand.
You bastard.
Far left.
Fuck.
Do you ever wonder if your life would be better without the Everlight?
Yes.
Yes.
Doesn't sound very faithful to me. Your left card.
Fuck. It is all or nothing now, man. She's got to win this round or it's done.
Do me one favor. If you're keeping me here for eternity, I think I deserve to know who you are, who you were, and why you chose me.
Treat this as a last indulgence. I come from a time 1,000 years ago, when gods walked amongst mortals. The world was ruled by magic. Like you, I protected my home as First Knight, a member of the Brass Ring. A group similar to yours. And also like you, I assumed the best in them. I was blind as my friends condemned our civilization with their curiosity, their hubris.
The Calamity?
The gods set to war upon Exandria, and in the chaos, I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself. But instead of destroying me, he gave me a choice. Die with the rest, or join him and spare my family. I thought if I had enough time, I could reach him, save him for my folly. I watched my husband and son fade with the rigors of time, losing even the memory of me. As if I never existed at all.
You trusted a betrayer?
There is no difference between the gods above and below. They all lie.
Wait, was that from the campaign that they played? The one shot about during the Calamity? Or no, I never finished it, but I did start it, and it sounded vaguely familiar.
Do you wish your family was here?
Oh.
You chose this existence to spare your husband and child. All I hear is regret. Do you want them with you in this nightmare, or is that too selfish? Answer my question. Do you wish they were here, suffering with you?
No,
Answer me!
Of course not!
I'm not even sure you knew you were lying.
No.
Wow.
Now my choice is a lot simpler.
Oh, he's panicking. He looked.
Everyone has a tell if you dig deep enough.
I mean,
That one.
let's go, Pike. That was so good.
Pike Trickfoot. More devious than I expected.
We all have blind spots.
It's rare for me to lose in my domain. However, I accept defeat.
And there it is. Oh. It's a whole ass set. I thought it was just a breastplate. Let's go.
So,
Holy shit.
Guess the Everlight came through, huh?
Not quite.
I won't forget your story.
I won't forget yours.
Anyone else ready to get the fuck out of here?
So say we all.
Here, take this. It bears my mark. You'll need it to get safely through Despath.
Oh,
Gank,
free pass?
show them the door. And please, give Jamon my best.
Well, there we go. We got it.
She has no idea what courses through her veins. No matter. The seed of doubt has been planted and will fill her heart with vengeance.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Leave her. Kill the rest. We are his blood. The time for his ascension draws near.
Whew, getting out of here is going to be way easier than getting
Well,
in.
he did say, do you think you are more special than the Everlight or something?
What are the chances that isn't for us?
That there's something special about her that isn't from the Everlight itself? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, god damn it. Ah, fuck. What did he say? What was it? He says, you're special. Do you ever wonder if the Everlight needs you more than you need it? So what is she? Why was he hoping to ensnare her soul? Why is he still trying to ensnare her soul? Kept his deal here. He kept his promise here. He played the game under the rules there. But the moment that was said and done, and everything else was back on the table, trying to make his move. His little sentinel is now going out to, fulfill on that. I don't know what that thing is. Well, one, it stepped out, laser beamed that armada of demons that was just hot on their heels as they were just trying to make their way to this destination. And then now it's transformed into this massive hulking thing and is coming after them now. You know, she's got the plate now. She's got it and she's wielding it. And, you know, everybody else is just here on their own. But at least, you know, its main thing, at least what we've been told, is that it does operate based on fire, even without the Everlight here, or at least even with that connection weakened, she has that to fall back on because, hell, look where we are. There's nothing but that. She might, like, this thing may be its most powerful either here or on the fire plane would be the two, I would say, best places to have this item. So I'm definitely excited to see how that plays out in the next episode, just to see her use it for the first time. This was an interesting episode. One, just starting off with the gang trying to blend in, using an illusion to mask themselves as they parade themselves as demons and try to act as demons. Keyleth committed herself to the bit, man. She ate that centipede like it was nothing and then threw up just immediately out of eye shot. But she did it. She did it. So much so it threw off Vax during that whole thing. And then she's like, yeah, like the fucking weird ass shit she was doing just to pretend to be a demon was awesome. Pike the entire time is, you know, I mean, hell, even in the previous season, she's questioned her connection to the Everlight and that, you know, her requirements or obligations versus her own personal desires. You know, she even questioned if she is a good follower or whatever, despite the crazy shenanigans that they get into, because she enjoys it. She feels like she's sinning because she enjoys the debauchery they get into. The Everlight said, hey, as long as you are living in the truth, the path you walk is a righteous one. She's still carrying these doubts. She's still carrying these kind of like falsehoods or whatever you want to call it that he's kind of preying upon. She still has this insecurity, one about her power, the path that she's on, and all these other things. So he just like laid right into that, you know, connected his own story to hers. He followed God in his own right, and he's just relating those experiences to hers. But there's also more to it that he knows that she does not. Talking about she doesn't know what courses through her veins. And then he said that little line about we are his blood and his ascension is coming, or whatever he said. Someone's ascension is coming. They are as one, and somehow they have something connected to whatever that is. Are they talking about the Whispered One or somebody else? Maybe trying to ascend to what? Godhood? You know, I don't know, man. And how does Pike fit into this? Is she like got demonic blood, or does it connect to something deeper than that, something older than that? Because he also said that we've planted the seed of doubt. Soon it'll rise into like vengeance or something of the sort. So like, what is she going to learn, or what does he know that she does not, that he suspects will lead her towards seeking vengeance against the Everlight? What is going on, man? There's something that Pike, I guess, that is in her blood that she is not aware of. Does that mean then that the Everlight would likely know this? That's why they are so desperately hanging on to Pike? Is that also, above all, you know, why it was like, hey, don't go to hell. I might have to cut you off if you go to hell. I forget, because I've never played like anybody that had like a strong reliance on faith in D&D. I forget. Like, is that part of it? Like, because I know like in some RPGs, if you're like a paladin or a cleric or anything that follows this kind of like righteous path of sorts, the things you actively do as a player can cause detractors in your abilities, in your connection with your god. You can gain favor or fall out of favor. Hell, even like incur permanent debuffs as a result of certain actions if you go counter to what you're supposed to be doing. I'm wondering if that has something to do with this, if that's going to happen because she decided to go through with this despite the warnings given by the Everlight. Because the Everlight was like, hey, you go down there, we may never talk again, or whatever, you know. And that could have been because she lost her soul to this guy, got herself ensnared and enslaved, or because there's some shaky ground here when it comes to being a follower of the Everlight, while also disregarding her counsel and moving forward either way. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, I do not remember. I watched the first 1 or 2 episodes of, what was it called? The Exu Calamity. I never finished it. Yeah, okay. I thought I was right. I did remember that. I'm not looking anything past that. I do remember the Paladin. It wasn't so much the name that was familiar, it was the story. We started to see the party, you know, form there, and the way it was retold through the stained glass. And I was like, wait a second, is this that thing? It is. I just don't remember any of those characters' name. So, well, I now know what happens to one of them, because I remembered the husband and the son. I remembered that part of the story. Damn. So that's fucking wild. I feel like I need to go back and finish it. Or, not that I need to, but that I should. It's just hard to keep up with all this stuff when you're as busy as I am, man, especially when there's hours and hours of content. You're also trying to not dive into spoilers and stuff like that. But we won this card game. That was more like a test and a game of soul, of oneself. I like that this all played out in a non-combative kind of way. I like that it was this like challenge of self that she had to overcome, because one, that's just Pike's journey, is always a conflict of self, you know, rather than like a physical feat of combat or test of strength or something like that. We'll probably get that in the next episode now that she's got her new item and whatnot, and the gang is literally being hunted by this hulking thing. But I liked at least at this, as part of her journey and as part of getting this thing, we got to play around with this like crisis of self storyline to kind of shake things up a little bit, and also just to kind of ease us into the second act of the story. I loved it. The visuals in this episode as well. Again, this show, what it does phenomenally is the artists that work on this show and help bring this world to life just come up with some of the most beautiful and horrific and badass fantasy settings that I have ever seen in anything. And this designs here, the aesthetic of this place, and then not just the place, but this little arena in which they were playing this card game was fantastic. Loved it. I'm excited. I like that we got a little mystery with Pike to kind of explore now too. I didn't know really what her big story was going to be. You know, we had that crisis of faith and whatnot with her having to go and reconnect with the Everlight after being shattered, but since then it's just kind of been like coasting a little bit along for the ride. But we got some intrigue, we got a mystery, we got some fun stuff to dive into. Anyway, I think I'm just rambling at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Let me know if there's anything that I got wrong or maybe misinterpreted. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Your Korskov, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hill, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Sam Oyer. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.